Lewis, obviously not the result we were looking for today. How would you assess today's game?
Yeah, disappointing from the off. I think if you concede a goal within the first minute, then you're not exactly setting yourself up right. I just think that we look to shadow of ourselves. We've obviously had a really good run of results in the last sort of 5, and today just showed us reared its ugly head. The realisation that we've got to realise we can't be that open as we were.
What do you think was missing today compared to previous games where we've gained those good results?
I just think a little bit of game management. I think, over the last few we've put the ball in the right areas and we've taken some chances. I think today we've created a lot of chances, but we've also allowed a lot of chances to be created on our goal. Like I say, to be 3-0, I think it was 3-1 at half time. It becomes a really tough game, just really disappointed.
And obviously the manner of which the goals we conceded, if you could just explain them a little bit, and also that third one that Joel Lynch clearly thought was offside.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to go back in and look at the goals just yet, but when I do, obviously I'll go through it with the boys and before obviously the next game. But listen, any goals that you concede, there's going to be elements that you can do better. But today, I just thought some of the defending just wasn't up to the mark that we've set ourselves as a group or staff. We'll go back to the drawing board and look at it. But listen, we have been on a good run of results, so this can't define us. We've got to dust ourselves down, and we've got another real tough test on Tuesday.
Yeah, lots of substitutions today. Is there anyone knocking on the door to get a start for that game against Burnley?
Listen, I think everyone is. Like I said, I've been saying it and I've been reiterating it. Everyone's been training really, really well. Today will not define the group just because we've had a bad result against a proper team, by the way. I thought they were excellent, Accrington. I think as bad as we were, they were very good. So that when that happens, you get a scoreline like that. I think we could have had a couple more, but then on the flip side, they probably could have had a couple more as well. So, yeah, it's not a good one today, but listen, we know we've got another game in 3 days' time, so we've got to dust ourselves down and get ready for that.
Thank you, Lewis. Thanks. Harry, obviously not the result we were looking for today. How do you assess the team's performance?
Not the standard that we've set since Youngie's come in. I think obviously conceding within the first minute is that's not acceptable, and that's not what we've, like you say, the standard that we set over the last couple of weeks. So all in all, just very disappointing today.
How much credit can we give Accrington? I mean, they were a real test for us today, weren't they?
Yeah, they were organised. They all knew their jobs, and to be fair, they were ruthless. They finished pretty much all their chances. So we have to give them credit. But like I said, we weren't at the races today.
And just talking about that third goal, I mean, it was quite crucial. Joel Lynch was very unhappy and thought it was offside. What was your sort of view on it?
We all thought he was about 10 yards offside. The lino said that Tony was keeping him on, and then the fourth official said that Lynch was keeping him on. So I don't think anyone actually knew who was keeping who on, because we think it's offside, but it didn't matter at that point because the game was done. We put ourselves in that position. So.
Obviously, the goals we did concede today, what was your view on them? Some different goals conceded. Was it just not, as you say, not up to standard?
Yeah, just not. Like I say, not what we've been doing the last couple of weeks. Conceding early, no one should ever concede within a minute of the game. So straight away we're on the back foot, and that kind of set the tone for especially the first half, which just wasn't good enough from everyone.
And Young, you just highlighted that we did create chances, and there were chances to be had. We just didn't put them away today, did we? Yeah,
exactly. Like I said, with their chances, they finished them off, and then we've had Remy's, the keeper's made a worldie save, and Jaden's cleared off the line. So we've had enough chances to get a few goals today. It's just not our day, really, isn't it?
Obviously, this cup competition obviously comes to a close in the first round, but we can look forward to Tuesday. We've got an exciting tie at Burnley, and then back to the league as well. Yeah, exactly. It is almost a free hit because Burnley are flying, so we've just got to go there and just similar to the Fulham game, just get at them and see what we can do. We're looking forward to it. And obviously another performance there for yourself, another start for yourself. It must have feel good to be back in the team, hopefully to push on with the next few games too. Yeah, definitely. It was really nice to be back. Bit rusty, not what I expect from myself, but I think I've had almost a month out, so I think I was always going to be a little bit slow to get going. But by the end, I thought I got into my stride and I was much better. Harry, thank you.